You tuning in live, you know what the fuck going on to Ohio Media Tour. This your main man, Nitty, the founder of the Bus Promotion 614. Today we in the Nasty Natty. Shout out to Cincinnati. I'm with somebody special to the culture. Rolling with me live today, my motherfucking nigga, Larry Smith. You feel me? Talk to me, man. Happy belated birthday. It was just my nigga's birthday yesterday. You feel me? You dropped the location. We pulled up. You know what I'm saying? What's the vibes today, man?
Shit, really chilling. We in the Airbnb, man. We live with it today, man. It's part two today, man. We kicking shit.
I, s-
Everybody invited. It's up today.
I seen yesterday on IG said everything's a green light. Meth, everything, everything's a green light. Just pull up if you special enough to get the low. Cause I'ma say this, we is in the Airbnb in Cincinnati, and the views is amazing. The views is motherfucking amazing. It was a journey to get here. I'm grateful enough, and shout out to you for even dropping the location, taking time out this special birthday. Like you said, this could be your last one. You feel me? But why is that? Talk to me. I know, cause you looking good. The drip is on, piss on. Facts. I'm
I mean,
Lloyd Bay snakes
I mean,
on
a lot
the
of
face.
rappers.
Oh.
A lot of rappers can't do this. I pop my shit the right way.
Right.
That ain't nothing but 1350. You feel me? Belt
Okay.
750 hat. You feel me? Just something.
Nigga was in the
I'm
helicopter yesterday.
a real like my rap. I'm a real rapper, man. I ain't know. You feel me?
So, but talk about the sacrifice that came with that, though. Let's jump into some real shit, though, because
Sacrifices?
it's all good and it all look good, but you know you fighting the feds right now. We don't got to talk about that too deep. Fuck the fed, you feel me? But the sacrifice that came with this, man.
Sweat and tears. You see what's going on? Like to get to how I'm doing right now, I gotta go through all these circumstances and make sure it get right. But it come with it. This will come with it. This will come with the lifestyle when you stamped in your raps. You feel me? So like you can't cry about it. Just gotta go along with it and keep it going. Like
So, what does that pressure, that position hold? Cause like I was shout out to Youngstown. We was on this T Ohio tour. It's about making a difference. You making a difference in the culture, definitely in Cincinnati. You pulling up you could tap into every rapper right now. Who y'all want to, you networking. You got your face card good. You doing good. But what you think is the biggest obstacle coming from Cincinnati to get through that door? Because the image and everything as an artist is there. But what's stopping a Cincinnati artist or any Ohio artist from getting through that door?
because we really don't have the exposure. Everybody be wanting to be for themselves. Like everybody like ain't no artist is gonna help another artist. I'm the artist is gonna be like, look, I'm trying to put everybody on. Even if y'all ain't fucking with me, y'all like y'all said, y'all won't, I'm gonna put him on. Even if y'all ain't fucking with me, because I want to see everybody win, not just me. You feel me? So I'm gonna help everybody get out the door because say a motherfucker I put y'all on to end up blowing, they gonna remember that and fuck around put me back on. Like so it'll be like a win for a win with me. I don't be trying to just look out for myself.
So what's the difference you want to make in a game or coming from Cincinnati? What you want to be remembered for?
Putting the whole city on, the whole city. Like my whole goal, I want to get rich and bring the whole Cincinnati, not just my neighborhood. Like, bro, he put this city on, this neighborhood. They all torn. I want to. Fuck it, we live, right?
We
Fuck
live. We rolling.
it. I want to
You know what
bring
the
niggas
fuck
from
going
every
on.
area of my city with me. Like, I want to have this area, 4, 5 niggas with me, 3 OG. Even if I don't know them, I want the OGs from this hood to be with me, the OGs from this hood, the OGs. I want to bring everybody together in one, like the whole city with me. So when I go travel, it ain't just my neighborhood, it ain't just Seven Hills with me. It's the whole Cincinnati. I got an OG and some young niggas from each hood with me, supporting and moving, like supporting and moving and doing their thing. So it's gonna be lit. Like
So talk about your latest single. What you got cooking up? What we not halfway through the year right now. Even though you fighting your case and everything like that, what do you want to achieve as an artist for this year for yourself? You got a latest single, a tape you dropping up? Talk to him.
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't got the feel for music right now, but
Why
I
is that though?
because you got real life shit going on. Like that shit be
Okay.
hovering over your head. Like you can't think about trying to make a hit record and you finna get locked up. Like you ain't really thinking about making a hit record. You thinking about how much money you can save for your kids, how much money you can put up to take care of you in there. What can you invest in? Ain't no really writing no verse coming to my head at the point, but my niggas be keeping me going. Like man, if you don't get back in that stool and I
You
mean,
definitely one of them shifting the culture with this rap shit. You
yeah,
feel me?
appreciate it.
So it's like, what would you advise an artist coming into the game or to a younger you? You know what I'm saying? Like where they got the image, they got the looks, but everybody get their bag their way. You feel me? What would be your advice to an artist coming up?
Keep pushing. Don't listen to nobody. Motherfuckers always say, bro, like I be going through this shit where I got a feature price. It's a band.
That's your price. That's your
I
ticket to
charge
get you.
$1,000 for a feature, but some motherfuckers will be like, he ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Then motherfuckers start downgrading themselves, feeling like they ain't worth it. But you got to know how much money you put in with it too. Like, I know that I done put in over 100K in music. Why the fuck would I be sitting here doing free features or features for 250? And I know I done put in more than 100K in rap.
So how do they get a hold of you if somebody want to get a feature with you? What's the proper chain to get a hold of Larry Smith?
DM me. Only thing I do is DM me. But I don't do that DMing no more because niggas be capping. Like, I tell a motherfucker, DM me. We talk numbers. Send the cash app, half of the cash app or whatever the ticket is. And then I'm going to send my number. I'm used to sending my number first, and niggas start perping. Now they got my number. I don't like doing
So we
that
talking
shit.
numbers. So it's a band for the feature. What's the ticket? Is there a ticket to get you booked for a show?
Two
Are
bands.
you doing shows?
2 bands.
Okay. Anybody you want to work with? You showing love to the city. You working with your city. But is there anybody that you want to work with once you
Like,
get that feel for music?
in the city or like
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Period. But we talking Ohio type shit now.
In Ohio, man, I really don't want to do no. I would. Don't get me wrong. I want to get on here like I don't want to do no music with nobody, but I ain't no fan of just doing music with people. You feel me?
Why is that?
Cause I don't like motherfuckers to think you trying to ride their way. Matter of fact, I would do features with a motherfucker, but I'll do a feature with a motherfucker under me before I go do a feature with a motherfucker bigger than me. You feel me?
Okay.
Cause I don't like to ride. People think I'm riding they wave and shit. I'd rather go to a motherfucker with no music and let them rock out with me before I go rock out with another motherfucker. Cause they always think I'll put him on. I helped him get that buzz, and I don't be on that type of time. So I be cool.
So you would rather not have it that way?
What?
Say if it is somebody who embrace you that got that way with it, and they like, Larry, come fuck with me.
Hell yeah, I'll rock it. Hell yeah, I'll do it. If it makes sense, yeah, I would. I just did a feature with somebody from Dayton, a female rapper.
Shout
What
out
was
to
her
Dayton.
name? What was her name? Her name was like Mom Moreau. I forgot her name off the top of the head. I'm thinking too fast. Her name was like Mom. She got millions of views, but it wasn't even no price. We got in the studio, we was vibing, we just rocked out for free. It wasn't even no charging her, she charging me. It's just like, bet, let's make it happen. We made like 7 songs. So it just be off the energy for real. The energy. But if a motherfucker come like, let's get a song, and I pull up and it's just the energy ain't there and the song shitty, I'll be cool.
So let's talk about you as an artist though. Like, what you feel like really goes into making a successful artist that motherfucker really don't know. From the YouTube views to the streams to all that shit, man. Cause you talking about saving money, you fighting real shit going on. So how much you think you didn't put into your career so far? Type of shit like that.
I'm probably invested more than 200K, and that's just being light because
That's just being light.
you gotta think when it comes with the music, and you gotta. It's more than when you investing in yourself. It comes with the clothes, the studios, the videos, the cars, your image. It gotta be like all on point. You can't be no rapper rapping about drugs and streets, and then you coming in Nike sweatsuits everywhere you go. That ain't gonna make sense. Motherfuckers ain't gonna vibe out to you. So when you coming somewhere, if I'm going to a show with a Dirt concert or wherever I'm going, G Herbo, I gotta get a booth. I can't be in the middle of the crowd looking dumb as hell with jewelry on and money in my. I don't got no booth. I'm talking all this money shit. I don't got no booth. You gotta fit the image of your rap career. Like, you can't be a rapper talking about all this and then, you feel me? You gotta be having that
definitely
shit.
gotta look the part and be the part. So you just said, you feel me? Before this, you was in Atlanta. What's the vibe that you got from Atlanta? Would you want to relocate somewhere out of Cincinnati?
Hell yeah.
You would?
I'll move anywhere out of Cincinnati. It's a vibe everywhere. Like, anywhere. 10 minutes away, it's a vibe anywhere. Like, just to get away from people that don't know you, just to kick it, walk, go in the malls without nobody knowing you. Like, hell yeah. For right now, but I don't know how it's going to be when I get bigger. But for right now, hell yeah. Anywhere a vibe for me. Out of, like, the Midwest district. I ain't going to say out of the Midwest district.
So what's your situation as an artist? Are you signing anybody, or what's your team? Do you got a team behind you? What's your goal? I keep thinking positive as far as an artist, and I want to keep it as you being an artist because, like, I like your music. I'm a fan of you. You're shifting the culture. You feel me? But I don't want to, you know, it's your birthday, my nigga. Like, we talking positive
Shit, I
today,
want to
so.
get shit. You know how motherfuckers will get on here talking about they don't want to get signed, they don't want to do.
Right.
But I want to get signed.
See that? So
I
you got
want to get.
somebody in mind? It's if you had
I
your
wanted to
pick
sign
right
a
now.
Dolph, but he got killed. I wanted to sign a Dolph.
R.P. to Dolph, long live
I
Dolph.
was saying I ain't gonna say I sign to anybody. Like I ain't gonna sign any street rapper like Gotti, Gucci, like artists like that, Baby. Like I sign to people like that. I ain't holding back on no deal. Like, cause any exposure I get, I'm gonna take off. It ain't gonna be no, oh he signed for 200. Yeah, cause I'm gonna turn that 200 to a couple million. Cause I got the music for it. So I don't be really worried about the sign. I just got to get to the signing. That's the biggest part. Like niggas be like, I ain't never signing no deal. I'm too good. Like sometimes you gotta have that team behind you that'll just like I'll blow up. Like I'll be thinking like, say if I pick a YouTube beat and I know I'm gonna have to, it's gonna fuck me up in the long run.
Yeah, that's free game right there, cause
Like,
that's a real thing.
I know that'll fuck me up in the long run, but I don't care about getting fucked up in the long run because once I get the exposure, it's up. Like, all right, sue me, take the beat, whatever, take the song. Now I'm in the industry.
Right.
I'm finna make 30 more songs with my own beats. I don't really be caring about that. I know how to get in. Once I get in, it's gonna be my way or the highway. Like,
Facts, I get that vibe. So shout your platforms out. Where can they find you? Where can they support your music? What you got going on? Do you got something cooking up besides the music, fashion? Cause you definitely love the drip. You got the drip. So do you want to branch off the fashion or do something else? You know, to keep the the investments or the money going. Talk to me.
I damn near can be a model. I be having that shit.
Man, that's why I asked you. Like, do you like shout
her.
out the drug runners? That's all. That's what it's about. Like, these little company, black owned companies out here. Shout out to black owned. We in Cincinnati right now. You know what I'm saying? Where nigga, you could do that shit, nigga. So, is there a fashion brand that you would want to do that with locally, or is that something you want to do? Fashion,
that's
period.
I want to do. Like, I want to get sponsored by a motherfucker and just wear their shit, but drip it out in my own way. I want to do that. How like New Balances be Puma, like did Nipsey, like Meek and shit. Like I do shit like that. Hell yeah, and just drip they shit out in my type of swag. Yeah, I do that, but.
So have you had any opportunities come your way though, like music or anything like that, or somebody wanting you to be a brand ambassador or anything? Like, what you think holding you back as an artist? Is it solely just the case, or is it anything else? It's the case.
It's the case. I would have been. I probably don't know where I would have been if I didn't catch the case, but the case slowed me down all the way. So I probably would be on top of the world right now if I didn't catch that case. I don't know where I'd be, but it slowed me down for the people who really wanted to work with me. Like, we got to wait till that case. We don't want to fuck with you, then you get locked up. Then we done wasted our money until you. So, it's like.
So you was getting approached before the case?
Yeah, I was getting approached, but not about two. I ain't going to lie. Like, hella motherfucker, like 2 or 3 people.
Okay.
Reached out. But it's cool, dog. I done doubled back and went back. It just, the paperwork don't be right. The money don't be right. I don't want no labels to think, like, they can just rock me to sleep for 20, 30K. Like,
right. And
like
you are seeing that happen out here. So
yeah, I'm not, nah, for real though. I'm not getting
wow.
to sleep for no 20 or 30K. Like,
yeah.
I can't even go back.
You know who it is, right?
Nah, I ain't getting.
Nah, he saying no, nigga.
Right. I get what you said. I'll sign a Gotti or something, but I ain't getting Lil Boyd or something. Gotti can't. You can't get no him 750.
He got
him
20, 30 on
5.
his neck. Like, you feel me? Like.
See, yeah, when you make it seem like that now. See, yeah, when you make it seem like that, like, see, now he ain't even trying to play me. He's like, shit, come fuck with me now. But he's like, I want to sign you for 30. Now it's like, oh, you disrespectful. But now when you saying come fuck with me, now, all right, bet you just rocking with me. No money or nothing. But when you saying 30K, and I know all the artists you done gave 200s and 500s to, you gave me 30. Right. That's a different type of situation. But I'll just go for free instead of take the 30. Yeah, just kick me just fly me out, kick me out, let me pop my shit, let you hear me do my own work, cause that 30 gonna turn into a million.
It's
I
gonna
know.
work.
Yeah, I know how that's gonna go.
So all right, so talk to your fans, real like the true Larry Smith fans. You know you got a fan base. You feel me? So you losing in your touch with the music. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Fuck the fest once again. You feel me? But do you plan on dropping a tape by the end of the year? What can your fans expect from you from a musical aspect?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of videos and shit right now that I ain't dropping, but I ain't coming no tapes. Like tapes, it's cool and all. My name ain't big enough for tapes. I'm just gonna keep coming visuals.
Yeah, they dope.
I'm gonna keep coming a lot of visuals and just keep dropping them on like DistroKid, Apple Music, and just giving y'all singles. But tapes, I'm dropping too much good music and it ain't really getting the exposure it need at once. Like I'm dropping 10 fire songs and it ain't really going crazy. Like, so I'd rather just drop one song at a time, give it a visual, and let it rock out like that. All that tape shit. Until I get my name bigger, I ain't rocking out like that no more.
So shout yourself up. Where can they find you
You
at?
can find me
You
on
feel
goddamn
me?
Facebook at Larry Smith. You can find me on Instagram at Larry Smith _513. Distro Kid, Larry Smith everywhere. Like Apple Music, Spotify, everything. SoundCloud, Larry Smith. Type that in. You gonna rock out with me. It's up.
Man, tap in. You know what the fuck going on. T Ohio Media Tour. We live out of Cincinnati, the Nasty Natty. Shout out to Larry Smith on his B-Day. Nothing but love. We in the Airbnb. Real nigga vibes only. And that's what the fuck going on.